Hello guys and welcome to another video. This video is gonna be a bit different because today guys we have to be talking about something that not a lot of people know. So today, yes, I didn't want to do this video, but I mean some people do need to know what's happening now in the world, and it's actually kind of dangerous, let's say like this. So let's get into the video. So, guys, if you I don't know if you heard already, but on April 2nd, President Donald Trump announced new tariffs, including a universal 10% tariff on all imports and higher rates for specific countries such as 34% on Chinese goods. Which I mean, it's really high for Chinese people now paying America just to get the goods inside of America. Like, it's crazy. Um, then we have it led to significant market declines globally, which means all around the world markets started to go down. I think it's in worse like in all the century. I don't know, like since 2009, if I'm being correct. Um, it's doesn't look really good. Uh, as of Europe, the leaders are currently formulating collective response to the US tariffs. France and Germany have condemned the measures as aggressive and unjustified, advocating for a united and firm reaction from European Union. So, I mean, yes, France and Germany are strong countries, so hopefully they will be able to negotiate with US and bring the tariffs back low, like, because it's crazy, like, what's happening now in the world. The trade ministers from various EU countries emphasize the need of proportionate countermeasures while aiming to avoid escalation, because, like, if escalation goes off, we don't even know, might be a war, so uh, not a lot of people do want a war because we already like in some wars like Russia, Ukraine, the Iraq and Israel. I don't know. It's no, I think it's Iran and Israel. But okay, let's not talk about the wars right now. We have a global health, which is also another issue with what's happening now in the world. So, the reduction in foreign aid by major donors, including the US, UK, France, Germany, and Netherlands, pose significant threats to global health initiatives. A study by Burnet Institute warns such cuts could result in 10 million new HIV infections and 2.9 million additional deaths by the end of a decade. We're already in 2025, guys. Just imagine when we get to 2030, how many people are gonna die or have died. So we have to be really careful. The vital programs combating diseases like HIV, AIDS, tuberculosis, and malaria at risk, potentially reversing decades of progress, which means they're not getting the cure, guys. It's just getting worse and worse. Like, about religion, the condemnation of relic sales, the Catholic Church has condemned the online sale of purported relics of Carlo Acutis, including unauthenticated locks of his hair. That's an interesting one because I read this in the morning. Like, I didn't know all this stuff that happened. So ahead of his canonization on April 27th, church officials emphasized that the commercial sale of relics is forbidden and consider such actions both sinful and disrespectful. So, guys, it's really weird what's how many stuff is going on right now in the world, and we don't even know because I don't know, like, we get information hidden from us. So, okay, the next topic is what I feel I should talk about, which is the Middle East conflict. The Israeli airstrikes in Gaza have resulted in at least 26 Palestinians' deaths in the past 24 hours. And guys, that is from April 7th. So, as I'm currently speaking, the news are getting more and more informative, you know what I mean? So, in the past, it's brought total death toll since October 2023 to nearly 50,700 people, according to the Gaza Health Ministry, guys. Just imagine, since October 2023, how many people have died just in our Gaza Strip. So, but on a brighter news, guys, today is a World Health Day 2025, so go and celebrate it. It marks World Health Day, an annual event organized by the World Health Organization to raise awareness on global health issues. So as we talk about AIDS, malaria, tuberculosis, the theme for 2025 is Healthy Beginnings, Hopeful Futures. I love it. Wow, that's really good. Emphasizing the importance of early life health interventions, which is really good because you know the medicine is getting more modern and modern. Like a lot of stuff is happening. Okay, the next topic is kind of odd, but it's about severe weather and insurance. Rising home insurance costs. Yes, that's what I want to talk about, guys. Experts predict that home insurance premiums will increase in 2025 due to rising frequency and severity of extreme weather events. You know, such as earthquakes, tsunamis, tornadoes, whatever you call. That's why we're getting also the rise in the cost of living. Homeowners are advised to review their policies and consider necessary adjustments to ensure adequate coverage. So, guys, all this happening now in the world is pretty crazy. So, guys, it's really crazy, you know. And of course, guys, I think you also heard about the Myanmar earthquake that happened on April 7th this year. Myanmar earthquake, a devastating earthquake struck Myanmar on March 28th, resulting in significant casualties and destruction. The city of Mandalay has been severely affected, with reports of mass graves and overwhelmed medical facilities. Rescue operations are ongoing as authorities work to provide aid to affected regions. Then we have tornado outbreak in United States. Between April 1st and April 3rd, a series of powerful tornadoes swept through southern and midwestern United States. The storm caused extensive damage to homes and infrastructure, particularly in Missouri, Arkansas, and Tennessee. Emergency services are conducting search and rescue operations, and residents are advised to stay alert to weather updates. Recently, America, Middle East, Asia has been hitting by a lot of guys weather conditions, so let's just pray for them. So, for what we know, guys, the weather conditions is one of my favorite topics to talk about because we are in a very global warming is happening right now. A lot of stuff is happening, such as ice melting and rising sea levels, guys, which is really dangerous for cities that are built on water, such as Florence and in Italy. And then we have some cities in Philippines. So guys, we have a lot of cities around the world that's sinking right now as we talking. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. and I'll try to bring up more recent news in the next video. And if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel, leave a like, and I'll guys see you in the next video. Adios.